Good morning, CBTV. I'm Mr. Nicholson, and I'm here to pump you up. But before we get absolutely yoked and swole, we are gonna cover our weather for today, of course, in our location. So today we're looking to be in the high 70s to low 80s as it looks. Light winds throughout the entire week, but we are not looking for any chance of rain today. We'd love to see it. Let's see here. It looks like we're gonna be bringing in some of that fog throughout the week. Definitely towards Friday morning anyways. But we're gonna hover temperature-wise throughout the week around upper 70s to lower 80s. So I guess dress according to that. That's pretty good temperature, pretty good weather. So honestly,
good football weather.
Yeah, good football weather, like what he was saying. Yeah. But towards Saturday, we are going to be looking at just a tad bit of showers and also some thunderstorms in the afternoon. But after that, looks like we're going to be sitting pretty well throughout the week up till Sunday night. So that pretty much covers our weather. Pretty decent, not too bad weather. Can't complain. All right, today's agenda. We're gonna talk about fitness. I know y'all are making jokes right now, but we'll talk about fitness. Personally, I hold fitness as a near and dear place in my heart. I absolutely love working out, going out, doing stuff. Anything physically demanding is my cup of tea. Actually, after high school, I plan on joining the military, which is the biggest part of the military is fitness. But let's cover just a little bit about fitness. I don't think we have a graphic today, but you can just hear the sound of my soothing voice instead. So fitness, some of y'all might not know. Oh, we're getting switched up over here. Some of y'all might not know. Some of y'all know, some of y'all might not know, but I guess I'll just cover the basics of what building muscle is. Building muscle is you are overexerting the muscle. So let's say I'm training biceps, I'm doing curls. Whenever you stretch that out and exert that muscle, your muscles build fibers that rip just like so, and they swell up because they're tearing apart. Which sounds nasty, which sounds gross, but it is the truth. So whenever you work out, your muscles expand. Oh, here we are. We're here to pump you up. But your muscles rip, and whenever they rip and they go to recover afterwards, the protein that you eat or drink then goes in between those fibers, like right in between, and builds it bigger and stronger, so you can lift more weight and look bigger. But I just wanted to cover the basics of muscle building. Definitely next week we'll get into specific areas. But before we start this segment off, I'd love to just tell y'all what muscle building is. Pretty much what working out or physical training is as a whole. But I think that covers it for today's theme. Let's swing on by. Oh, also, I missed this yesterday. If you have any suggestions, anything you'd like to leave, recommendations, if you'd like to be on the show, you can, of course, always drop off in our Dropbox, which is kind of ancient at this point. Or you can be super cool and super fly and just email us. Suggestions, ideas, anything like that. Teachers, you can email us. Students, you can email us. Any suggestions, ideas, anything that you would like to add or be a part of. We look forward to stuff like that, and we want to bring the community in as a whole, especially for CBTV, because, well, that's what we're here to do. But that being said, let's swing it on by some sports. All right, sports. We got a game tomorrow at Asheville Christian. It's not at Asheville Christian. It's actually home. So they switched it through. You don't have anything going on tomorrow, and you don't want to drive hours away, swing on by football. We will be here tomorrow. Also, we have volleyball. It just says we're going against HD, and it's the 22nd of this month. So here, a couple of days, sometime next week. So So we got for volleyball at the moment. I think that covers it for sports. Let's swing on by food. Lunch, that's what it is. Alright, for lunch today we have popcorn chicken. Oh yeah, like I said, building that protein, hoorah. Today we got popcorn chicken. I think it's also cheese sticks, they told me. But other than that, for breakfast tomorrow, we have biscuit gravy. Good old Southern delicacy charm. Yeah, but that covers it for lunch and breakfast for today and tomorrow. School announcements, we have a handful, actually. So I'm just gonna go down the list. Tomorrow we have bake sale and hat day. So if you wanna look in super fly with your Yankee with no brim, you can, you can put on a hat tomorrow. I think it's like $2 to be verified for a hat. Also got bake sale tomorrow. So if you're looking to chow down and lunch, get a sweet treat, bake sale's way to go. Next week is also Spirit Week. Yes, so I'm sure the themes will be posted out if you don't already know. If you don't know, feel free, ask a friend, ask a neighbor, maybe someone you haven't talked to, because we're still trying to encourage broadening our connections. But we will try to cover Spirit Week as soon as possible. But tomorrow's theme for the game, since we'll be here, is Jersey Night. So if you got a jersey, if you want to just be a part of tomorrow's theme, goodness, I'm having a stroke up here. Want to be a part of tomorrow's theme for the game, it's Jersey Night. So wear your jerseys if you got any. And one last important detail is kickoff is actually at 7 o'clock, not 7:30. So if you don't want to miss anything, show up right before 7. It is not at 7:30. It is in fact at 7. So just want to get that point across. Don't want any confusion. But I think that covers it for school announcements. Sweet. Birthdays. I think we're sitting pretty clear with birthdays. We do not have any birthdays whatsoever. So that being said, we have no birthdays. Sorry, our tech guy is preemptively busy. But no birthdays, of course. If we missed your birthday, we don't have it on our list. You can always feel free to let us know via email or Dropbox or talk to us personally. We can always go back and cover your birthday. But tomorrow, we actually will not be on air tomorrow, unfortunately. Mr. Tompkins, the man, the myth, the legend, will not be here tomorrow morning. With that being said, we kind of can't run the show, unfortunately. So, not going to be here tomorrow morning for CBTV. Let your teachers know. Teachers, I apologize. But we'll definitely be back Monday morning. Let's see here. Hey Alexa, tell me a joke.
Why did Spider-Man pick his nose?
Why?
To get rid of the Green Goblin.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. But I think that covers it just about with everything today. Let's go ahead and see y'all next time. Peace.